Hello everyone, my name is Mishal Junio Paralevi and I am vocational from Information Technology class 17.5A.02. In this video, I'll be presenting my English midterm project about inside the computer and software or operating system. I hope you enjoy and learn something new from this presentation. The topic for my presentation is inside the computer and software or operating system. We will learn what's actually inside a computer, how do hardware works, and how software help us to use it easily. These two parts, hardware and software, are very important and always work together. A computer is an electronic device that can store and process data. It has two main parts, hardware and software. Hardware is the physical part like the CPU or keyboard, while software is the program that tells the hardware what to do. In this presentation, we'll first talk about what's inside the computer and then move on to the software and operating system. Inside every computer, there are several main components. The first one is the CPU or Central Processing Unit, the brain of the computer. Then we have memory, such as RAM and ROM, which store data temporarily and permanently. And finally, input and output devices that help us communicate with the computer, like the keyboard, mouse, monitor, and printer. Okay, the CPU performs all the calculation and instruction inside the computer. It has two main parts, the arithmetic logic unit or ALU and the control unit. The ALU handles mathematical and logical operation like adding numbers or comparing data. The control unit manages all components and makes sure everything runs in the correct order. Without the CPU, the computer simply cannot think or process anything. Okay, next we have memory. There are two types of main memory, RAM and ROM. RAM means random access memory. It fast but temporary. When the computer is turned off, everything in RAM is lost. Meanwhile, ROM or read-only memory stores permanent data that the computer needs to start up. So, RAM is like short-term memory while ROM is like long-term memory. Input and output devices are very important for communication between users and computer. Input devices include the keyboard, mouse, scanner, or microphone. Okay, they help us send data into the computer. Output devices such as monitor, printer, or speaker show us the result. For example, when we type something using the keyboard, the monitor displays what we type. That's how input and output work together. Now let's move on to software. Software is the non-physical part of the computer. You can touch it. It gives instruction to the hardware, telling it what to do. There are two main types: system software, which includes the operating system, and application software, which include programs we use every day. Application software is the kind of program that we use for specific tasks. It runs on top of the operating system. For example, we use Microsoft Word to write documents, Excel to manage data, and PowerPoint to make presentation, and Photoshop to edit picture. These applications make our work faster and easier. Its program is designed for a particular purpose. Okay, next, the operating system or OS is one of the most important types of software. It runs automatically when the computer starts. The OS connects the user and the hardware. It helps us use the computer easily without knowing the complex details inside. Examples include Windows, Linux, and macOS. Without an operating system, it would be very difficult to use a computer. Okay, in conclusion, both hardware and software are essential parts of a computer. Hardware is like the body. It does the work. Software is like the brain. It gives the instruction. They cannot function without its author. Understanding these two parts help us appreciate how amazing computers really are. Okay, everybody, thank you very much for watching my presentation. I hope this video helps you understand how computers work from the inside and how software and operating system make everything easier to use. Once again, my name is Michel Junior Paralevi. See you next time and have a great day.